Hello everyone and welcome to my Linux command line tutorial series. This is tutorial number 16. In this video, we will learn about file permissions, and after that, I will show you how to use chmod command to change file permission of a given file. Before we begin, uh, let's do this first. Uh, let's perform ls on my terminal. Currently I'm on my home, so let's go to desktop, and I have one image file there which is .png. But what happens when we see -this? We will try to understand this because this is important. Okay, let's go ahead and start here. When you open this is what we see here. This part first, minus is a file type. Then three characters are for users permission, next three are for group permission, and next three are for others permission. These are hard links of this file. Then we see a user, we have a group, file size, and last modify time, and this is file name. We are more worried about this first part, so let's go ahead and close this file. And first, we will be using this command a lot, so let's go ahead and create one alias. So we will say alias ls. We will just change ls to that part, ls-l. So whenever you do ls, you get the long form. So ls, we get the whole thing. So that's the first thing we need to do. So let's go ahead and this, I don't know what this is, a file from the internet. So you know what, let me go ahead and remove this, as I already showed you the picture and now I don't need it. So when we do ls, nothing's there. Let's go ahead and create one new file, which is new.txt, and ls again, and no more @ sign. So okay, let's go. This last part was for others, so let's try. Others have only read permission currently, group has a read permission, and user has read write permission. Let's go ahead and give others permission to execute. Do you get it? So read, R is for read, W is for write, X is for execute, and this minus means nothing, no permission. So let's go ahead and do that. The command is chmod, and then we will say who is it for. So it's for others, right? So others, it's 0, it's O, and we will say plus because we are trying to give one more permission instead of taking out one. So, and we will say X and pass the file, and let's do ls. And as you can see, initially we did not have the execute permission for others. Now we do have execute permission for others. Let's go ahead and take that permission away now. So how you do that? That's pretty simple too. chmod O, and this time we will use -x new.txt, and as you see, the permission is gone. What if you wish to let's try to give execute permission to both group and others. So what we will do, chmod, and we will say group first. G is for groups, and we will say plus X. And if you wish to give permission in the same command, what you can do is a comma, and we will say other plus X and file name. So ls, okay, we don't ls, and now you can see X is in both group and others. Let's go ahead and remove this file and create a new one. So we get the same, we get a reset. So that's what we want. And if we do ls, it's same as the first time we saw this. Now let's there's a more simpler way of doing this. Let's say you wish to give all three permissions to all. So you wish to give read write execute to user, group, and others. So how you do that? Pretty simple. chmod, and this time it's for all, so you say A, and you can either do plus. Plus is similar, plus is not exactly similar, but plus will always add something, it will not be able to take it away. for now, let's use equal to. So this is equal to for, yeah, and we will do read, write, execute, and new.txt. And when we do ls now, everyone has all the permissions. So let's do the reverse. Let's go ahead and take away everything. So you can do a empty, and when we do ls, there's no permission. So basically what I mean is a can perform, a is like a reset. So let's say chmod, and u is for the user, and the user has read permission, and we will say new.txt, and when we do ls, user has a read permission. So what we will do is when we do chmod, I'll show you the difference between plus and minus are similar thing, but I'll show you the difference between plus and equal to. So it makes it's logically makes sense that minus and equal to have the same dissimilarities or whatever. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll do user and equal to, and this time we will do write permission, and new.txt. I don't know what's that, but anyways, ls, and now you can see that the write permission is taken away and user got write. So read permission is taken away, and let's do the reset thing. So we will go back to this thing. So what I will do is I'll do same thing, chmod, and we will do user equal to read new.txt and ls, and now this is same as this. So what happened when we did u equal to w is the read permission was taken away, and only, so basically it means that user's permission equal to write, everything else goes away. But when we do plus, it will add up to whatever it's there with the user. So when we do user plus right here and say write new.txt and do ls, user has both the permissions. Well, this fundamentals apply across the board, so it doesn't matter it's u, o for other, or g for group, it will work the same way. So that's that for file permission and chmod. If you wish to learn more, you can always go man and do chmod, and here everything is right here. So this is for this that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, post them in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like. I'll see you guys next time.